School Chaplain of Thomas More Prep-Marian, will now lead us in the invocation.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you with thankful hearts for all those near and dear to us who are graduating from Thomas More Prep-Marian. We thank you for giving each graduate the talents, abilities, and self-discipline required for this wonderful accomplishment. We are grateful to you providing the teachers, mentors, coaches, and counsels who have taught them, nurtured them, and challenged them along the way. Now that their minds have been well equipped with the basic knowledge of many different subjects, we pray that their hearts and spirits will also be equipped for successful living. Add heavenly blessing, wisdom, and discernment to their knowledge. Infuse their ambitions and dreams with your love. Help them to desire your good way for the future. Remind them that you are only a prayer away when they meet obstacles, heartbreaks, and challenges. May they always be courageous enough to ask for help, advice, and support when they need it. May they never needlessly suffer alone without reaching out to you and to others who care. As they become independent adults, help them learn the secret of dependence on you. Give them the desire to know more about you. May they find you in the Scriptures, in the joy of new love, in the gathering of your people, in the beauty of your creation, and in the strength of their youth. And now, may your blessings be theirs as they begin a new life full of joy and promise. Amen.
TMP singers, under the direction of Kathy Dreiling-Amrine, will sing I'll Always Remember You by Miley Cyrus.
So hard to say goodbye.
positions as a Catholic school administrator, board member, teacher, and leader over the years. She continues to teach graduate-level leadership courses at Marquette University, in addition to her role as superintendent of Catholic schools. In 2009, she received the Vatican II Award for service to education from the Archdiocese of Milwaukee, and in 2013, the John F. Myers Award from the National Catholic Education Association for service to Catholic education at the national level. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kathleen A. Sabelka.
Mrs. Taylor, thank you for this invitation. But I also want to thank you at the very start of my few remarks for taking the responsibility of leadership for this school we love so much. I know from what I've heard in the past 2 days, but also from what I've read, that you have been a rock of stability through good times and through challenging times. And I know from personal experience what it means to live and guide others through challenges. And you have been wise, sacrificial, and courageous in your leadership. Thank you. I also want to begin by thanking you, the 104th graduating class of Thomas More Prep, for what I understand has been your consistent stamina and good spirit through this year. I've been told that you've lived up to your theme of Rise Above. And I hope this will serve you well for the rest of your lives. Congratulations and thank you for that. How very good it is for me to be home again. When Mrs. Taylor called me about the possibility of giving the commencement speech, it was February 22nd, 2014. Exactly 33 years to the day that the consolidation of Thomas More Prep-Marian was finalized by its board of directors. This is a date that I still remember and celebrate every year, because it was not only an important milestone in the history of this great school, but because it also marked my own permanent and timeless relationship with a school that many of us who worked here and still work here fondly refer to as the school, as though there were no other. In fact, for me in many ways, even though right now I'm responsible for 110 schools, it is almost as though there is no other but this. Since February 22nd, I've prayed every day to know exactly how to put into words the TMP experience, and to let you, its fortunate 104th graduating class, know just a bit of the greatness of the gifts you have received here. Because you have received gifts, sacred gifts that are unique, I believe, to this very sacred school. Hundreds of thousands of graduates elsewhere are listening to commencement speeches everywhere across the globe this weekend. But only you are leaving this precious Catholic high school with treasures beyond measure. What will you do with your lives and with the gifts you've received? Because first, you have received the gift of an extraordinarily caring community. A community that has loved you from late childhood into early adulthood. You've been embraced, held up, guided, and I am guessing in some cases redirected through almost every possible life circumstance. Please, as Father Earl mentioned in the opening prayer, in the months and years ahead, when life becomes troubling or even when it feels like it's too much for you, remember and believe in the loving nurture of this community. I had the opportunity to ask a 1993 graduate of this school what loving life lessons about community she learned. And this was her response. I've learned strength and support from the community at TMP-Marian. My mother died 19 years after I graduated. And yet I was surrounded by classmates and teachers who offered their love and prayers. They told me they had been praying for me and for my mother. They grieved with me and attended her funeral. It was the worst and most difficult experience of my life, but at the same time, I was built up and strengthened by this community. Since then, I've connected with classmates who have lost a parent as well. I am now swapping emails with classmates I never would have expected to communicate with after graduation. TMP is a glue we can't remove. What will you do with that gift? Second, you have received the gift of our beloved faith tradition, handed down from the apostles, taught by your teachers in every course and situation, in word and action, from the classroom to the athletic field, to the gym, to the stage, and it's now yours to live and to love. You'll be on your own wherever you are, but please know you have the power, comfort, and strength that the community of the church and the life of faith can give you now that your classrooms have evaporated and your classmates may have dispersed. Please, as branches on the vine, stay very close to Christ and the life of the church. Be faithful to the sacraments, but also to daily prayer. I was a high school principal about 10 years after I left Thomas More Prep. And one of the stories from one of the seniors of that school, it was a school of about 900, has stuck with me. He said, I came to this school with the faith of my parents, and now I'm leaving with my own. I hope that is also true of you. What will you do with that gift of your faith? Third, you have received the gift of being educated in a culture where the gospel values of forgiveness, honesty, humility, respect for life, and charity toward all have been imbued in you. Catholic schools are by nature, by essence, countercultural. They're places where the values of society strike back when you're offended. Get ahead at all costs. Push yourself to the top. Use yourself and others for your own satisfaction, and don't worry about the needs or feelings of others if they stand in your way. In our schools, these are values that are refuted. You've experienced at TMP what it means to be forgiven, what it means to be honest, even when it hurts, when it means to come out second or third or maybe even last and have it be okay, what it means to be restrained and self-disciplined, to be genuinely kind, compassionate, and generous. These are the practical values of the gospel. They're not complicated or unfamiliar. They're what you've learned and experienced every day. What will you do with those values? You've also received the gift of respecting diversity, of religious beliefs, of backgrounds, of skills, of socioeconomic capacity, of opinions, and of the way you will be treated that may not be your own. You are 58 graduates from Taiwan, Rwanda, Vietnam, China, Korea, from Italy, from Colorado, from Ellis County, from Plainville, from La Crosse, and from Great Bend. You've learned what it means to live with and to learn from differences. I hope and pray that you will be spared the need to be right and to view those who aren't like you as wrong. And most of all, I pray that you will always be peacemakers, literally, makers of peace, as our bishop referenced this morning. People who can create bridges instead of gaps, and connections instead of brokenness between peoples of all types. What will you do with your life that has been grounded in diversity? And you have received the gift of a legacy of leadership and service, embodied by the Capuchins, the Sisters of St. Agnes, and the hundreds of dedicated teachers and staff who have given their lives to forming faith-filled young adults for over 100 years. Yesterday, I took the opportunity to visit with Jean Ross, with Jack Schramm. I went to the cemetery in Victoria, where my successor, Sister Pat Younger, had been buried earlier in the day. I spent the evening with 12 former TMP-Marian colleagues and co-workers who have remained remarkable friends. These individuals are just some of the examples of the countless apostles who have served you over the past 4 years. Many others are in this audience or are viewing this live streamed today. On behalf of you, I thank them. Each of these individuals has indeed been an apostle, sent by God to you to be an example of what it means to live the gospel today. Now, in the words of the gospel, go and do the same. Please, please remember those who have taught you. Finally, you have received the gift of being set squarely on the path, not just toward academic and career success, but toward holiness. Every time you entered your beautiful, newly renovated chapel, you have seen around you, you've been surrounded by examples of such holiness. Please, as you leave TMP, remember what it means to be like St. Joseph, St. Francis, St. Agnes, St. Thomas More, St. Thomas Aquinas, St. Michael, St. Cyril and Methodius, St. Helen, St. Anthony, St. Sebastian, Padre Pio, Blessed Teresa of Calcutta, St. Paul, St. John Paul II, St. Jude, St. Therese, the Immaculate Heart of Mary, and the Sacred Heart. As we approach the Feast of Pentecost in 2 weeks, we give thanks for the gifts of the Holy Spirit, and for you, the very special gifts that I have enumerated this afternoon. In a sense, the brand gifts of Thomas More Prep. Gifts of community, of faith, of gospel values, of respect for diversity, of a legacy of leadership, and of a commitment to holiness. In his poem, Little Gidding, the poet T.S. Eliot reflected, "We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time." Class of 2014, do not believe those who might tell you that you can never go home. I pray, and your teachers, your parents, and your friends pray, that often, in the midst of your exploring, you will return here to TMP and know, as if for the very first time, how welcomed and loved and totally at home you are. God bless you.
At the end of each school year, Thomas More Prep-Marian recognizes the superior performance of certain junior, sophomore, and freshman students who have distinguished themselves in the areas of scholastics, service, and leadership. Mrs. Admissions Director, will read off the names of these students. Mrs. Kathy Taylor will award the medals.
Each year, the administration awards medals of scholarship, service, and leadership to students in the junior, sophomore, and freshman classes. It is not uncommon for students to qualify as award winners in multiple areas. A student who has already won or who is about to win a higher ranking award is then ineligible for any other class medals. The following 3 students have distinguished themselves in the areas of scholarship. Students, please come forward when your name is called. This year's Freshman Medal of Scholarship goes to Reagan Billinger, daughter of Mike and Lindsay Billinger of Hayes. Reagan has a cumulative average of 99.125%. This year's Sophomore Medal for Scholarship goes to Melissa Piper, daughter of Gerald and Marcia Piper of Hayes. Melissa has a cumulative average of 100%. The Junior Medal for Scholarship goes to Alyssa Kyle, daughter of Steve and Dawn Kyle of Hayes. Alyssa has a cumulative average of 98.91%. Next, we will recognize a student from each class that has shown the greatest evidence of service to our school during the current academic year. For underclass students, this is determined by a vote of the Thomas More Prep-Marian faculty and staff. Students, please come forward when your name is called. Chosen for the Service Award in the freshman class is Lizzie Leiker, daughter of Mike and Kelly Leiker of Hayes. The Service Award in the sophomore class is Hannah Michaud, daughter of Jerry and Renee of Hayes. The Service Award in the junior class is Grace Volker, daughter of Mike and Kathy Volker of Hayes. Grace also had the highest cumulative average of 100%. Last but definitely not least, we will recognize the underclassmen who have earned the school's highest underclass award, the Christian Leadership Award. This is determined by a vote of the Thomas More Prep-Marian faculty and staff. 1 freshman, 1 sophomore, and 1 junior has been chosen on the basis of overall excellence in the areas of academics, personal conduct, service, concern for others, and Christian leadership. While the medal is awarded to only 1 student in each class, it is not unusual for several students to show exceptional leadership, Christian leadership. As 1 student is chosen to be honored with a medal, it is fitting to expand the honor of that medal to include all who have shared their Christian leadership with the school. Students, please come forward when your name is called. Chosen for the Leadership Award in the freshman class is Megan Kongsman, daughter of Joe and Tammy Kongsman of Hayes. Megan also had the highest cumulative average of 99.75%. Leadership Award in the sophomore class is Jared Rack, son of Marvin and Jennifer Rack of Hayes. The Leadership Award in the junior class is Matt Mindrup, son of Joe and Meg Mindrup of Hayes.
Prep-Marian are extremely pleased to recognize the significant number of scholarships offered to members of the graduating class of 2014 by universities, colleges, and other organizations. Mrs. Amy Miller, school counselor, and Mrs. Gail Staub, school registrar, will now announce the seniors thus distinguished. Those whose names are called are asked to stand while their scholarship offers are read. So that all may hear the names and offers, the audience is asked to please hold its applause until all the recipients have been recognized.
Rachel Becker, Presidential Scholarship, Emporia State University, Miller Black and Gold Award, Forte State University, Academic Opportunity Award in Psychology, Forte State University, Academic Scholarship, Mid-American Nazarene University.
Rebecca Beffert, Copper Academic Award, Fort Hays State University, Academic Opportunity Award in Justice Studies, Fort Hays State University, Academic Scholarship, Ellis County 4-H Scholarship and Development Fund.
Cameron Brin, Bronze Academic Award, Fort Hays State University, Academic Opportunity Award in Geosciences, Fort Hays State University, H.E. and Lillian Hutchison Scholarship, Fort Hays State University.
Jacob Ruhl, Presidential Scholarship, University of Tulsa, Vocal Music Scholarship, University of Tulsa, National Merit Finalist Scholarship, University of Kansas, Leaders of Tomorrow Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation, Henry J. Putman Scholarship, Kansas State University, KU Honor Scholar, State of Kansas Scholar.
Kevin Cow, Creighton Maito Rickey Scholarship, Creighton University, Branch Rickey Scholarship, Ohio Wesleyan University.
Rebecca Channel, Student Recognition Program Scholarship, Fort Hays State University.
Mason Coitz, Hansen Student Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation, Foundation Scholarship, Kansas State University, Miller Black and Gold Award, Fort Hays State University, Presidential Award, Fort Hays State University, Chancellor's Scholarship, University of Kansas, Academic Opportunity in Chemistry, Fort Hays State University, Merit Scholarship, Colorado School of Mines, Dean Scholarship, University of Kansas, Chemical and Petroleum Engineering Scholarship, University of Kansas.
Austin Dinkle, Academic Opportunity in Political Sciences, Fort Hays State University.
Levi Dreiling, Bronze Academic Award, Fort Hays State University, Academic Opportunity Award in College of Business and Entrepreneurship, Fort Hays State University.
Jenna Ernstein, Legal Education Advanced Degree Program Scholarship, University of Kansas, Hansen Student Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation, Western Achievement Award, Western Washington University, Academic Opportunity Award in Communication Studies, Fort Hays State University, Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University, Benedictine College Award, Benedictine College, Rock Chalk Scholarship, University of Kansas, Leadership Scholarship, Kansas State University, College of Ag Leadership Scholarship, Kansas State University, Worth Wealth Management Scholarship, Worth Wealth Management, Communications Honor Scholarship, Fort Hays State University, and American Red Cross Scholarship, American Red Cross.
Michaela Flax, Achievement Award, Kansas State University, Dane G. Hansen Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation, Achievement Award, University of Kansas, Ignatian Scholarship, St. Louis University, American Legion Scholarship, American Legion Auxiliary.
Jared Gable, Foundation Scholarship, Kansas State University, State of Kansas Scholar.
Emily Glover, KU Distinction Scholarship, University of Kansas.
Jordan Gottschalk, Educator Scholarship, North Central Kansas Technical College.
Ryan Hammerschmidt, Miller Black and Gold Award, Fort Hays State University, Presidential Award, Fort Hays State University, National Merit Scholarship, Fort Hays State University, Distinguished Scholar, Fort Hays State University, KU Honor Scholar, State of Kansas Scholar.
Kayla Hockett, Pioneer Activity Scholarship, Kansas Wesleyan. Bronze Academic Award, Fort Hays State University.
Allison Homan, Violet Richardson Award, Soar Optimist International of Hays. Bronze Academic Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Music, Fort Hays State University. Student Recognition Program, Fort Hays State University. Hays Rotary Scholarship, Hays Rotary Club.
Leonard Ishimway, Board of Trustees Scholarship, Newman University.
Haley Jacobs, Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Music and Theater, Fort Hays State University. Leaders Scholarship, Kansas State University. Academic Scholarship, Benedictine College. American Red Cross Scholarship, American Red Cross.
Mason Legree, Athletic Scholarship, Butler Community College.
Ryan Mayorga, Career and Technical Education Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation. Athletic Scholarship, Hutchinson Community College. Athletic Scholarships, Dodge City Community College.
Monica Michaud, Ralph and Lucille Hunter Scholarship, Fort Hays State University. Presidential Award, Fort Hays State University. Miller Black and Gold Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Physics, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Informatics, Fort Hays State University. Hansen Scholar, Dane G. Hansen Foundation. Academic Scholarship, Benedictine College. PTF Scholarship, TMP-Marian PTF. Golden Plains Credit Union Scholarship, Golden Plains Credit Union. KU Honor Scholar, State of Kansas Scholar.
David Mader, Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Rock Chalk Scholarship, University of Kansas. Academic Opportunity Award in Informatics, Fort Hays State University. Medallion Scholarship, Kansas State University. American Petroleum Institute Scholarship, Kansas Chapter of American Petroleum Institute. KU Honor Scholar, State of Kansas Scholar.
Aaron Moore, Rock Chalk Scholarship, University of Kansas. Hansen Student Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation. Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Physics, Fort Hays State University.
Megan Fonenstiel, Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Art and Design, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Chemistry, Fort Hays State University.
Mitchell Penny, Copper Academic Award, Fort Hays State University.
Justin Rainsford, Presidential Scholarship, Drake University. Chancellor Scholarship, University of Kansas. Hansen Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation. Academic Award, Bethany College, State of Kansas Scholar.
Jeffrey Richmeyer, Rock Chalk Scholarship, University of Kansas. Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University.
Grant Romey, Hansen Student Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation. Tradition Scholarship, University of Kansas. Dean Scholarship, University of Kansas. Chemical and Petroleum Engineering Scholarship, University of Kansas. Foundation Scholar, Kansas State University. College of Engineering Scholarship, Kansas State University. Academic Scholarship, Benedictine College. Academic Opportunity Award in Chemistry, Fort Hays State University. Miller Black and Gold Award, Fort Hays State University. Presidential Award, Fort Hays State University. Worth Wealth Management Scholarship, Worth Wealth Management. Golden Belt Bank Scholarship, Golden Belt Bank. KU Honor Scholar, State of Kansas Scholar.
Adam Scheide, Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Informatics, Fort Hays State University. James Woodman C. Hutchinson Scholarship, Fort Hays State University.
Roy Schmeidler, Hansen Student Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation. Music Scholarship, University of Kansas. Crimson and Blue Scholarship, University of Kansas. Miller Black and Gold Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Scholarship, Mid-American Nazarene University. PTF Scholarship, TMP-Marian PTF, State of Kansas Scholar.
Cody Schmidberger, Hansen Career and Technical Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation. Bronze Academic Award, Fort Hays State University. A.G. and Lillian Hutchinson Scholarship, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Applied Technology, Fort Hays State University.
Michael Schulte, Hansen Student Scholarship, Dane G. Hansen Foundation. Henry J. Putman Scholarship, Kansas State University. Miller Black and Gold Award, Fort Hays State University. Presidential Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Physics, Fort Hays State University. Chancellor Scholarship, University of Kansas. Dean's Scholar, School of Engineering, University of Kansas. Chemical and Petroleum Scholarship, University of Kansas. KU Honor Scholar, State of Kansas Scholar.
Nicholas Shoemaker, Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Music and Theater, Fort Hays State University. Music Scholarship, Fort Hays State University.
Emily Staub, Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Mathematics, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Leadership Studies, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Teacher Education, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Business and Entrepreneurship, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Informatics, Fort Hays State University. Medallion Scholarship, Kansas State University. Hays Rotary Club Scholarship, Hays Rotary Club. H.E. and Lillian Hutchison Scholarship, Fort Hays State University. Academic Scholarship, Ellis County 4-H Scholarship and Development Fund.
Skylar Urban, Achievement Award, Kansas State University. Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Business, Fort Hays State University. Academic Award, Washburn University. Community Financial Services Scholarship, Washburn University. Glenora Namick Business Scholarship, Washburn University. Academic Opportunity Award in Political Science, Fort Hays State University. Smoky Hill Pheasants Forever, Chapter 424 Scholarship, Pheasants Forever. Heritage Merit Scholarship, Washburn University. Shelter Insurance Scholarship, Shelter Insurance.
Kayla Walker, Academic Opportunity Award in Leadership, Fort Hays State University.
Taylor Wassinger, Hanson Student Scholar, Dane G. Hanson Foundation. Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Biological Sciences, Fort Hays State University. Academic Award, Mid-America Nazarene University. H.E. and Lillian Hutchinson Scholarship, Fort Hays State University.
Samantha Whitmer, Hays City Silver Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Teacher Education, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Leadership Studies, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Business, Fort Hays State University. H.E. and Lillian Hutchison Scholarship, Fort Hays State University.
Samantha Uni, Copper Academic Award, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Teacher Education, Fort Hays State University. Academic Opportunity Award in Leadership Studies, Fort Hays State University. Athletic Scholarship, Fort Hays State University. Thus far, a total of 172 offers have been made to 89% of our graduates. Many of these offers cannot be accepted since they are for multiple colleges. But the total value which the graduates are eligible to accept comes to $1,062,145.
We will now award medals to 3 members of the senior class who have exhibited superior achievement while attending TMP-Marian. To present the awards will be Mrs. Taylor. Mrs. Staub will read the names.
The highest academic presented by Thomas More Prep-Marian is the Medal of Scholarship. This award is given solely on the basis of academic grades to that senior who has the highest 4-year average and who will not receive a higher award. With a 4-year average of 99.98%, the winner of this year's medal is Ryan Hammerschmidt, son of Robert and Pat Hammerschmidt of Hays. The Monarch Service Citation is awarded by vote of the faculty and staff to the senior has shown the greatest evidence of service to Thomas More Prep-Marian over the past 4 years. This year's Monarch Service Citation is presented to Levi Dreiling, son of Keith and Pam Dreiling of Hays. Medal of Excellence is the highest award given out to the school by the school. It is conferred on a senior by the vote of entire faculty and staff on the basis of all-around excellence in academics, personal conduct, concern for others, and Christian leadership. While the medal is awarded to only one student, it is not unusual for several students to show exceptional Christian leadership. As with the Underclass Awards, it is fitting to expand the honor of our medal to include all who have shared their Christian leadership with the school. The following 3 students were nominated for the Thomas More Medal of Excellence: Would you please come forward as your name is called? Jacob Bruhl, son of Chris and Jennifer Bruhl of Hayes. Jenna Ernstine, daughter of Treva and Carrie McHugh of Hayes and Guy Ernstine of Ellenwood, Kansas. Monica Michaud, daughter of Jerry and Renee Michaud of Hayes. This year's Thomas More Medal of Excellence goes to Jenna Ernstine. Congratulations to all three nominees for their commitment to excellence.
The senior class has selected two of its members to deliver the passing of the torch remarks. These speeches serve as both a farewell from the class of 2014 as well as a challenge to the underclass students. Asked to deliver this year's passing of the torch speech are Michaela Flax, daughter of Tim and Michelle Flax of Hayes, and Michael Schulte, son of Matt and Ann Schulte of Hayes.
Good afternoon. I am Michaela Flax.
And I am Michael Schulte, and welcome to the 104th commencement of Thomas More Prep-Marian High School.
On behalf of the class of 2014, we would like to thank all of our friends and family who came today to celebrate our graduation.
We would like to start off by thanking all of our teachers for being with us these last 4 years, for teaching us life lessons we could never find in a textbook, and for preparing us for our futures.
And for teaching us effective ways to keep people awake, like air conditioning in January. Thank you, Mr. Klein.
We would also especially like to thank those faculty and staff who will not be coming back to TMP next year.
Mr. Josh Peterson, Mrs. Tara Lovers, Mrs. Kim Schmidberger, and Mr. Mohammed Ahmed.
Thank you for your dedication to TMP. You will be greatly missed.
We would also like to acknowledge a very special teacher who passed away this year, Mr. Eugene Zimmer.
Mr. Zimmer was always a favorite of the student body, and although many members of our class did not have the privilege of being taught by him, he was well known and well liked by the entire school. I know I can speak on behalf of anyone who ever had him by saying that he was a great teacher who genuinely cared about every one of his students. And thanks to you, Mr. Zimmer, I can factor polynomials like there's no tomorrow. Thank you so much for all you did for TMP.
Next, we would like to welcome next year's freshmen, the class of 2018. Many lasting memories are ahead of you. Enjoy high school. It goes fast. I know you've heard it 1,000 times, but it's true, so don't blink.
You're going from the top of the totem pole right back down to the bottom. So best of luck.
The class of 2017, the new sophomores. You did it. You survived being a freshman. But don't get a big head, kid. You're still an underclassman.
Being a sophomore is much like being a middle child. You're there, but at the same time you're not. I can say that because I've experienced both. But hey, I guess it beats being a freshman, right?
To the class of 2016, the new juniors, congratulations. You are officially an upperclassman. But as you're climbing the ladder of authority, the workload gets a lot more challenging.
I know you've heard that one 1,000 times too, but it's also true. Take your homework load from sophomore year and multiply it by about 900, and that's what you can expect. But never fear. You now get to experience the joys of junior English with the one and only Mr. Hurdle. His stories are great. The research paper, not so much.
And finally, to the class of 2015, the new seniors, welcome to the top. Senior year is an exciting time. New doors are opening as you begin to seriously consider your future. You will also experience many memories that will stay with you forever. You're the leaders of the school now. Set a good example for the underclassmen.
Keep up with your schoolwork. It may be challenging to find the motivation sometimes. Take it from the guy who got senioritis in October. But you're only a year away from being done, so stay strong and enjoy government.
Next, we would like to thank our parents. Without you, none of us would be here today. Your love and support has helped us throughout the years, and you have shaped us into the adults we have become.
We use the term adults loosely.
Thank you for always being there for us, even when we were stubborn teenagers with attitude problems. Even though we might not be around next year, you'll always be with us in our hearts.
And although it may be sad now, don't worry. Most of us will probably be moved back in and living with you until we're 40.
And last, but certainly not least, we would like to address the graduating seniors, the class of 2014. Well, we did it. We made it through high school.
I was a little worried about some of you. But we did it. I'm kidding, of course. In all seriousness, this is a huge accomplishment, so enjoy your day. We'll always remember each other and all the memories we made together. For example, the time that Aaron decided to call Mr. Flax by his first name. We got about 20 penalty periods for it. Or the time that Aaron threw a doorstop at Skylar right in front of Mr. Dinkle. Not a good idea. Or the time that Aaron lunged under the drapes in the wrestling room and gashed his head open.
Come to think of it, Aaron, you're pretty much in all of these. But in all seriousness, there are certain memories that we will never forget from high school. And even though we are going our separate ways today, we will never forget each other.
We all share a common bond. We are the TMP class of 2014.
And even though it's not our motto anymore, thank you TMP for the last 4 years.
You've truly given us a lifetime.
Prep-Marian, the following seniors are entitled to receive their diplomas. Rachel Catherine Becker, daughter of Joe and Linda Becker of Hayes. Rebecca Christine Becker, daughter of Steve and Christy Becker of La Crosse. Cameron Joe
of Hanoi, Vietnam. Rebecca Victoria Channel, daughter of Travis and Pamela Grizel of Hayes. Mason Avery Hoyts, son of Justin and Amy Hoyts of Hayes. Alec Jonathan Crawford, son of Christopher and Janet Crawford of Hayes. Austin Jeffrey Dinkle, son of Jeff and Marcia Dinkle of Hayes. Levi Keith Driley, son of Keith and Pam Driley of Hayes. Dakota Augustus Dunnigan, son of Joe Dunnigan of Hooper, Oklahoma, and Michelle Dunnigan of Hayes. Jenna Elise Ernstine, daughter of Treva Benoit and Carrie McHugh of Hayes, and Guy Ernstine of Ellenwood, Kansas. Chin Yin Fan, son of Xu Huang and Da Ming Fan of New Taipei City, Taiwan. Michaela Jean Flax, daughter of Timothy and Michelle Flax of Hayes. Jared Lee Gable, son of Todd and Lisa Gable of Hayes. Emily Elizabeth Glover, daughter of Wilson and Bonnie Glover of Denver, Colorado. Jordan Bernard Gutschach, son of Amy Gutschach of Hayes and Paul Gutschach of Hayes. Ryan Joseph Hammerschmidt, son of Robert and Patricia Hammerschmidt of Hayes. Kayla Renee Pocket, daughter of Colin and Christy Pocket of Plainville. Allison Elizabeth Holman, daughter of Don and Donna Lovers of Hayes and Scott Holman of McPherson. Ho Shin Ho, son of Chin Ming Ho and Shin Yi Leo of Taipei, Taiwan. Jeff Xiao, son of Xiao Zhao Feng and Lin Long Wei of Tongting, Taiwan. Leonard Ishimway, son of Joseph Familia and Florence Mukuzananya of Kigali, Rwanda. Haley Alexandra Jacobs, daughter of Francis and Stephanie Jacobs. Shang Yan Ho, daughter of T-Yen Wu Zhou and Su Mei Zhou of New Taipei City, Taiwan. Zhang Chen Chuan, son of Chen Dao Chong and Zhang Jinghua of Nanjing, China. Mason Zachary Legree, son of Tony and Kelly Legree of Hayes. Colin Grant Lawson, son of Tammy Lawson of Hayes and Sean Lawson of Hayes. Yuna Lee, daughter of Guanju Lee and Yini Choi of Seoul, Korea. Ti Chi Lin, daughter of Ji-En Hua Lin and Li Ping Pong of Beijing, China. Liu Chui, daughter of Liu Jin Chuan and Zhu Ying of Shanghai, China. Brian Andrew Mayorga, son of Michael and Patty Lane of Hayes and Tim and April Mayorga of Salina. Yi Xing Mong, daughter Nicholas Donald Shoemaker, son of Pat and May Shoemaker of Hayes. Emily Elizabeth Stott, daughter of Tim and Gail Stott of Hayes. Skylar Paul Urban, son of Steve and Brenda Urban of Hayes. Kayla Elizabeth Walker, daughter of Brian and Vicki Walker of Hayes. Taylor Raymond Wassinger, son of Marta Wassinger of Hayes and Randy Wassinger of Hayes. Samantha Sue Whitmer, daughter of Jennifer Whitmer of Hayes and the late Richard Whitmer. Samantha Christine Muni, daughter of Philip Muni and Christine Worth of Hayes. Matteo Zaza, son of Carlo Zaza and Cody Cano of Rome, Italy. Zhang Zhao, son of Alan Zhang and Zhang Xiaoping of Xi'an, China. Zhao Xing Zhao, son of Shu Li Zhao and Zhao Li of Canton, China. Ladies and gentlemen, our graduating class of 2014. We are grateful for their over 25 combined years of service to our TMP-Marian family. We would also like to thank all in the Hayes community who helped us maneuver through some facility challenges this year, the last of which was this graduation ceremony. We owe Father Kevin Weber, Mrs. Rachel Bentley, Mr. Larry Dinkle, and Mrs. Pat Leglater a debt of gratitude not only for the use of Immaculate Heart of Mary Parish and Holy Family Elementary, but also for their graciousness and hospitality. We have appreciated throughout the year that our TMP-Marian family tree extends to our parishes, Holy Family Elementary, and the diocese. I also want to extend a special thanks to the TMP-Marian leadership and administrative teams and our board for their unconditional support and service this year. In addition to these fine people, Mrs. Gail Staub, Mrs. Kathy Amrine, Mrs. Renee Michaud, and Mr. Matt Schulte helped us convert this beautiful worship space for our ceremony today, as well as many unacknowledged staff, faculty, and staff. Finally, I want to just mention my own family. My 3 children are on their own, and this is why I could commit to this role. But my 2 girls are home for the summer, one recently returning from Italy. We have had the last 4 days to get reacquainted. And in one of our conversations, I mentioned Kathleen Sapelka, and my eldest daughter exclaimed, "Isn't she your hero?" And after a moment, I responded with, "Why, yes, she is," along with Jean Ross. This came close on the heels of a conversation that I had with Barb Wagner about my patron saint, Joan of Arc, who I admire for her passion for her mission even unto death. As I reflected on these 3 women yesterday, I thought of our graduates. Our graduates have been asked time after time to rise above, and they have done so in an admirable way. But I would like to expand on this motto to include a few more tidbits of advice to carry with you as you part. Find and keep your heroes. Find a mission you would die for. Find the passion that God planted deep within you some 18 years ago. Then when you have journeyed in the world a bit, find your way home and tell us about your triumphs, sorrows, challenges, successes, goals, because for even though you are taking leave of us today, you will forever be part of the TMP-Marian family.